what's on my mind.
Who you know got it like that? Who you know rather make rappers get laughed?
What is good? It's Jamal Gordon-Nathaniel, aka the Gen Z Trainer, back with another DST Fitness video today. And today, I got a question and also got an answer. So I got written it off of TikTok and I got asked, how do I move on? He's been fighting this demon. He's been fighting this feeling. This girl broke up with him, I'm assuming, and he wants to move on. He doesn't know how to move on, and he sees no reason to be healthy. Sounds like he's really going through it right now. So without further ado, let's hop into this video, man, and let me give you some insight on what I feel like you should do, because this isn't anything abnormal that no guy doesn't go through. You feel me? Like, most dudes will go through this, you know. If not every dude, most dudes are gonna go through this, you know. Not every relationship is gonna work out. Not every relationship is gonna work out, and you know, it can leave a lot of guys pissed off, angry, mad, upset, whatever it may be. So let me kind of give you a backdrop of my story. So dated this girl for a while, and everything was good, man. Like it was like the dream girl of my dreams. And long story short, we broke up. And we broke up because I found out that she was talking to this dude, wanted to meet up with this dude, and at that point in the relationship, things were kind of starting to like go downhill, and I was just like, you know what, it's done. I'm just cutting it off. You know, it is what it is. And I feel like a lot of people would think that when you do cut it off, like, you should be good, you should be set. Like, dude, you cut it off, you're good, you know, like, you know, you're the one who ended it, right? Like, obviously you wanted this to happen. And I think at the time that was the best thing to happen, but I don't think that that's what I really wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you spend X amount of days and months with each other, like every day, like you build a deep connection and relationship with that person. And when that ended, you know, I went through my thing where it was shitty. It was rough, right? It was rough. And for a moment in time, I lost a reason to be motivated and to go forward with stuff. And not until I like really honed in, I just one day I was like, yo, like, I'm over here sulking over her and, you know, thinking about what we used to have, whereas she could probably be off doing her own thing. You know, she's probably off with another dude, whatever it may be. And I'm over here upset, mad, and depressed. And while I was saying that to myself, I was like, and I also had this vision of, you know, impacting these many people's lives. I have a vision of becoming the best version of myself. I have a vision of this, and that. What am I doing to reach that? What am I doing right now to get to that goal? And too many days in a row went by where I was like, I'm not doing anything to get to that goal. Whereas she could potentially be doing whatever she wants to be doing and feeling cool with it. So it's almost like something snapped at me. I was like, all right, you know, I'm getting up. That's it. No more of this. Like, I'm getting up. And I remember I talked to my brother about this, and he was like, oh yeah, you just need to get to the money. He was like, you need to get to the bag. Like, I'm telling you, you feel a lot better once you start making that money. And I was like, all right, like, whatever. But listen, that worked. All right. I was already working a job. I picked up more hours. I started getting more into my purpose, my drive. I started posting more. I started getting more into the clothing line of stuff. I started networking more with people. I started training more clients. I started doing more. And it just started rewiring my brain. And like, it took my mind off of what I was so focused on, or of what happened and what could have been. And I moved and shifted over to what is going to be and what I am doing to make be, right? And when all that happened, I was I was going in a much better spot. I was going in a much better place. One thing as people, we can never dictate what Sally, Joe, and Tom can do for us, or if they would ever come through, or if something would ever really work out with them. But one thing that you could always dictate and believe in to work out is what you do for yourself. Now, you have complete control over what you do for yourself. They don't. They could tell you one thing, never show up the next day. They can tell you one thing, they can promise you something, and then they'll never give you that promise the next day. You tell yourself something, you can promise yourself the next day it's gonna happen. You tell yourself you're gonna do something, you're gonna go somewhere, you can promise yourself, and you can expect yourself to go and do it and be there the next day. And I said it to say is that don't bet all the way into her. You're betting you're betting your happiness all the way into her happiness. You're betting your happiness into her. Double down on yourself now, right? Double down on yourself. Bet onto yourself. Bet onto, okay, yeah, I can actually get into a relationship. I can actually get out of this. I can actually go and do this for myself. I could do this. I could do that. I can make this happen. Bet on yourself. Bet on yourself. Whatever you want to do, bet on yourself. If your happiness was tied to her and you felt happy because you were with her, bet on yourself now. Find something that will make you happy. That will make you want to bet on yourself. Not her trying to bet on you. Dude, no, man, get that out of here, bro. Get that out of here. Because at the end of the day, you have you, and that's it. You don't have her. You don't have your best friend Joe. You don't have your mom. You don't have your dad. At the end of the day, you got you. Yeah, those people close to you, they're gonna be there for you. But when you go to bed, the only person you go to bed with, at the end of the day, even if you were married, you got a girlfriend, you guys live with each other, the only person you go to bed with at the end of the day is yourself. So bet on yourself, man. Bet on you being able to make you happy. Because you can do it. You know, if you really wanted to do it, I don't know if you have the confidence or the belief in yourself right now that you think that you may or may not have, but I'm telling you, you do have the capabilities to find and own happiness within yourself, not from this other person. So bet on yourself, man. Okay? Bet on yourself, and it's that simple. Oh, man. Like I said, man, this is something that all dudes go through. You're not exempt from this. All dudes go through this. You're not exempt from this. I've been through my stuff. I got friends that went through this. I got grown-ass men that I talk to that go through this, have gone through this, are going through this. So, man, go double down on yourself now. Invest all into yourself. Go all out. And that will conclude today's video. Comment, like, subscribe to your mom today, daddy, to your okay? And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.